What's up, Stash Tips? It's Alex from Lunar Games, and if you guys couldn't tell, I am back and I am ready for videos to come up. I'm actually recording this on National Women's Day, and I figured since it's National Women's Day, and I'm probably gonna upload this after, I would say the top 10 women in my life or I see as role models that I look up to and I believe are the most amazing people in the world. So first is obviously my mother, who, by the way, is amazing. She's always been there for me, and she supports me through everything I do, even when sometimes she doesn't really agree with it. She internally supports me, and it's nice to know that my family's here to help me through things and to help me accomplish my dreams. So, yeah, she's one of my favorites and a really big role model in my life. Then you go on to someone who can be a pain in the butt, but she's amazing. And this would have to be my little sister, who I deal with, but even though we have our arguments and even though we fight every once in a while, we still manage to come out of the day with a laugh, or like we have a debate about something that we're really passionate about, and that's always good. So yeah. And then next is my Aunt Sarah, and this is actually kind of a two-for. It's both my aunts, my Aunt Sarah, my Aunt Christine. Oh god, I almost died. We're not going to talk about that. My Aunt Sarah and my Aunt Christine. What? Sorry about this, guys. The setup is weird and you guys are crooked, and I don't like. No, that makes it worse. Sorry you had to deal with that. Ooh, no. Now you're like sideways. I'll have to deal with that part. That's the best I can do. So yeah, this one goes out to my aunts, Christine and Sarah, who are absolutely amazing in everything that they do. And they, again, support me just like my mom, because in everything I do, even though they end up, sometimes they make fun of me for like weird stuff I do, but it's always good to have a good laugh, and that's what they give me. So next up is actually my friends, who I don't know where I'd be without. First one goes out to a certain viewer who I'm already friends with and has supported me throughout the channel for forever. I can't believe that it's been forever. And I'm excited because I miss her and I want her to be back in Michigan, but I don't know if she's gonna be visiting anytime soon. It's just weird. This one goes out to Jasmine. If you're watching this, hello. I miss you, and you are the one who introduced me into the most amazing stuff. It was amazing the amount of anime you've introduced me to, and it's amazing the art style that you introduced me to that I've now developed to create into my own. And thank you so much for being a big person in my life, who, by the way, I am glad to have so much in common with, and I'm glad to have in my life. Then we go on to Miracle, who is basically my Michigan twin, and she recently moved here, but she is my twin, except for she was born 2 days after, and she's like from a different family. So it's really weird, but I like hanging out with her. And I remember the first thing we talked about was continue the conversation about was actually the new Death Note movie that came out on Netflix. And it was a straight up debate that we all we like knew all the stuff that we knew it was gonna be absolutely 100% amazing, which it wasn't entirely, but we knew it could be a good movie. So we had a debate about that, and it was really fun, and I enjoyed it. So that was for Miracle. Then we go on to a couple others who introduced me into the style of me as a person, who I see as the biggest role model in my entire life. No, I'm kidding. All of them are big role models. But this next one actually goes out to someone who I really want to meet, like, in person, who I've seen how amazing her personality can be, and at first I didn't trust her as much, but that's because I don't trust most people out as much. So this one goes out to Amy, who is a good, like, an amazing person, who treats, like, who is so genuine, and I wish I could meet in person, but I kind of already missed my opportunity. Unless I actually go to PAX, then I'll actually meet her in person, but you never know. So yeah, this one goes out to you, Amy, who I believe is the best person on the planet, and basically has the personality of the weird friend that I would enjoy hanging out with. And then we go on to the meme queen, my father, who I can't even explain. So far I've listed, I think, 6 or 7. So yeah, this one goes out to Jessie, who takes the opportunity to make her videos. I'm just realizing how bad my voice sounds. But she makes videos based on what she likes to do, not based on what she is expected to do. And that raises the bar for so many different, like, content creators who, like, want to create content but are scared that no one's gonna like the content because it's not what everybody else likes. And she kind of really taught me that I can be myself on here. And I recently started watching her, but I was still too scared to be myself on here. And I still am, but I'm working on it, and I'm happy. But Jessie, she is the meme queen, and she makes videos that are mental health, and like they push aside stereotypes, and they reflect her personality in a way that no one else can. So it's amazing what she does. Then we go down to the Wish, who she's just a soft being that I would again like to meet again, but I can't meet right now because I'm in Michigan, and I don't know if she's coming with Jack here or not. But as you guys know from my inspirations video, I'm a big fan of Mark and Jack, and their girlfriends have been really amazing, and they have a personality that they show on their own channel or in like pictures or videos that is absolutely amazing, and I love it. Like, they don't care, and they've never cared of what the world thought about them. And yeah, things got rough in the beginning, but they pushed through it, and that just shows how much that they deserve a spot as one of my favorite people, because they are my favorites. I feel like absolute trash, guys. Sorry if I'm like talking weird. I'm trying not to make this a 10-minute video, but it's looking like it's going to be. So I've got my mom, my sister, my aunts, Jasmine, Miracle, Amy, Leash. I got 3 more to do. And I actually know who these people are. I was just trying to make sure that I didn't go over. Actually, no, I got 2 more to go because I forgot about Jessie almost. Then we go on to actually a couple of people who are a little different than most, I guess you could say, because they're different than everyone else I've named. So this one goes out to Actually, no, this one I actually is kind of friends with Mark. Even though she's a quiet human being, she's amazing, and she knows what she's doing, and she loves what she's doing. She has an amazing personality that I've seen on streams with Mark and like Ethan, when she's hanging out with Ethan. This one actually goes out to Catherine, who, by the way, I love the fact that she doesn't care what other people think, and she just goes on with what she's doing, and she just lets it go, and it's absolutely amazing to me. And then the final one actually goes out to an artist who I believe has a voice of an angel mixed with an edgy teen, and it's amazing. And I know that doesn't sound right, but it does at the same time. So this one actually goes out to Gabby Hanna, who, or more commonly known, The Gabby Show, who I have fallen in love with these past few weeks, because her personality that I've seen is absolutely amazing. She's 100% like legit with everybody, and she like doesn't care what people think. She goes along with what she is, but at the same time she also has her insecurities, and she shows that through her videos that her insecurities don't define her. So it's amazing to see what she will, all the people that I enjoy, and there's many more on this list, but I'm naming the top 10. So yeah, for those of you, for the select few I didn't name, if you want to see a part 2 of this, maybe I'll add them in next year, because I'm doing this every year for National Women's Day, and I am excited to see how this goes. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go on and land on the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah!